up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. T Money 1993, back with another video in Conspiracy Theorist. Man, we got the biggest one. We dealing with the biggest one when he make these excuses for why we not them guys, why we not that team. You feel me? Pretty much. He spent a lot of 20 minutes, you know, wishing and hoping and praying and dreaming, and you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna come true because it never comes true. Pretty much, again, I've been saying it all off season. People was hoping we're not gonna be good. They're praying that some kind of way we're not gonna be as good as last year. We don't have talent. Again, argue with what I said, man. Even taking Cam out of it, we have too many guys that are top 5, top 10 at their position, at what they do, to be a bad team. Kawan Short, top 5 defensive tackle. Mike Tolbert, top 5 fullback. Jonathan Stewart, to me, a top 10 back. At least, even if you want to be disrespectful, he got to be in your top 15. Greg Olsen, one of the best tight ends in the game. It's his and Gronk's world at the tight end position right now. You can throw Travis Kelce maybe up there with him. Luke Kuechly, the best middle linebacker in the league. The best linebacker in the league, bar none. Potential defensive MVP of the year, Luke Kuechly. Thomas Davis, one of the best 4-3 outside linebackers in the game. Kurt Coleman, you can pick on him all you want, but the man was top 5 in interceptions, above Josh Norman, I might add. Trey Turner, one of the best young guards in the game, top 5, top 10 guards in the game. Ryan Khalil, one of the top 5, top 10 centers in the game. So we have talent on talent on talent. So that hoping and praying and dreaming and wishing, it's no point. Again, what did you say? You didn't talk about my team. You didn't talk about why you don't think we're the best team in the division. But I can tell you yours. I can tell you the guys that you have said was going to be great that I've told you were not and still are not. Like Austin Seferian-Jenkins, who can't even start anymore, who lost his starting spot to Cameron Braid of all people. Like Jacquez Smith, who you act like was going to be one of the best defensive ends to ever touch a football field. I told you, once he was starting, he had to deal with stopping the run and stopping the pass. He wasn't going to be that guy. Now you hoping Noah Spence is going to be that guy. But I showed you, I posted it. Noah Spence getting blown down the field 7 yards by tight ends, dog. So if he starts, how is he going to stop the run? I can talk about how Jameis is not that guy. You're seeing it right now from his first game. I can talk about it because we picked the man off 6 times in 2 games. He was confused. Even if you go back and watch Thomas Davis thing off the top 100, man, he's still to this day saying, I don't know how he made that play. You got a new coach. You got a new defensive coordinator. And how much is Dirk Cutter going to be able to do when he's trying to run 2 things, man? That's hard for any coach, especially a first-year coach. Even the great offensive minds like Sean Payton, like your McCartneys, they still hire offensive coordinators. Because that's a lot to do. That's a lot to handle. But I mean, honestly, you worried about my team. Can you get another year like that out of Doug Martin? Because you know his thing. He has 1 good year, and then he sucks for, what, the next 2-3 years? So I mean, just what are you talking about? We're the best team in this division, bar none. Easy. We have the best coach in this division. Yes, the best coach. Sean Payton is in this division before I know some of the haters. But to me, Sean Payton is a better offensive coordinator than he is a head coach. And that's just my opinion, man. But then to act like Cam hasn't done anything in the league, man. Look how long these records that he has. And these are just NFL records scrolling. This isn't even franchise record. This doesn't even include everything he did in college. So to act like he hasn't done nothing in this NFL when the record books his name is all up and down the bitch, it's just dumb. He is a quarterback that we have never seen, never will see in our lifetimes again. And the sooner you accept that, the sooner you accept that we can beat you with anybody, it doesn't even really matter. The sooner you admit that your team is not them guys yet. They're on the up and coming. And that's why Dirk Cutter said he wants y'all to be like us. Because y'all remind me of us in the early days. Even Cam and Jameis had the same record in their rookie year. 6-10. And in Cam's rookie year, we were a top 10 offense, like yours. But our defense was not top 10 like yours. Our defense was like 25th, 22nd, something low. I mean, I just don't understand. Like, why won't you just admit it? Like, anybody who listens to the shit you say is just, like, even on my podcast, Jameis Winston as a first year with an okay year, a rookie quarterback as a franchise player, but Cam Newton is not? That's dumb. When Cam Newton did things his rookie year that Jameis never did. So you can say what you want, man. And then just even breaking down your team more. Your wide receivers. You've been talking about Kenny Bell since you drafted the man. Wasn't he just fucking up last game? Vincent Jackson is hurt already. And he's, you know, he old. And again, what did your team show even this year in the preseason game? He ain't showed me nothing. But man, I just don't understand it, man. I just don't understand why you can't. I mean, you do a better job of admitting than some of these other guys. But we are them guys. Cam is that dude. He's MVP of the league. Put some respect on his name. You feel me? It just don't make no sense. And there's no way. Again, hopes, prayers, and dreams. That's all that's been coming out your mouth. What on the field will make us not them guys? You have to talk about, oh, maybe Cam's mentor or whatever when they get down. Again, Cam's a winner, man. Even in the days when y'all like to say, oh, he was pounding this and that, it was all about winning. And that's why I mean, that's why Cam's my guy. And again, with your whole Josh Freeman talk, I mean, Josh Freeman's still out there calling for a job. I mean, I don't even know if he's in the CFL right now, let alone the NFL. So stop it with that. 2012, you know Josh Freeman didn't do shit. It was more about Doug Martin going crazy. And you want to talk about game-winning drives and this, that, and the other, when Cam is the first quarterback to ever come back and get a W in overtime. Cam Newton had to beat the Saints in 2013 to win the division. 7-8-1 year. He had to beat Atlanta to win the division in the last game. So don't act like he ain't got the clutch gene when he showed it since he's been at Auburn. But man, I just can't deal with this anymore, man. This shit is just like, your team is so full of holes and you try and come for my team, it just don't make